Hey guys, this is Gigi, tired but not defeated. Okay, so I did announce the last time that I made a new appointment and that I was going to go and try to get the things I needed to do to take care of the Celestial Bank today. Um, so last night, knowing that today was the day, I got some rest, or I thought I would be getting some rest. I ended up in a dreaming that has devastated me to my core. A dreaming meant definitely to break my heart. There's someone in my life that I care about deeply who has done some extraordinarily hurtful things to me. Who I no longer talk to and no longer had any plans of talking to or wanting to be around, as hard as it is, as hard as my heart was broken about it. Somehow, in the nexus of the dreaming, I ended up at her house, my whole bed and everything. I dream walked from there, didn't know where I was. This is a completely different experience for me in the dreaming. So I dream walked from my bed, which I thought was my bed in my home, but it wasn't, and into a living room space. And there were these two individuals sitting there talking about me. They were saying some of the most horrifying things about me. I looked at them and I said, and they were people I cared about deeply at one point in my life, people I had to cut out. And I looked and I said, why are you guys saying these things? Why are you talking about me like that? And they're like, you shouldn't have been eavesdropping. Now, things on the other side reflect over here. I was very confused about what was going on, but in the midst of the confusion, the woman's mate hit me in the face and busted my lip. People can say you busted your lip in the middle of the night. I didn't go to sleep with that. I didn't bite my lip. I woke up with a very swollen lip. And I woke up when I was hit. I went back to the house in the dreaming. I went into their bedroom and I stomped on their bodies in the bed until I was forced to come home. Now, this wouldn't have been too bad, but there was also a baby in the bed. I was set up. I don't know by who. Well, I know by who. And I know to what end. And when I woke up this morning, I was not in any space to go and try to fight for getting my ID done or any of those things done. I was so broken. So broken. My husband, my encouragement. I told him about what happened. He was infuriated. But even in the dreaming, for the first time, not that it's a long story when it comes to my husband in the dreaming. I don't think that's mine to tell. But my husband stood between me and the man that hit me in the dreaming, and he took me away. And my grandmother is the one that stopped me from stomping those people on the bed. I never intended to travel there. I truly let that go. Hearing those horrifying words from them, I should have just backed out the room. I shouldn't have been there. But I didn't, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I was dejected, but I got up, I got dressed, because today was the day, again, to go and make this fight so I could get into the Celestial Bank. And we get on the highway, and I'll show you a picture of. We don't have ice, but there was a truck jackknifed, like kind of in the road, like but off the road. He was causing a major traffic backup, so getting to the base was even more difficult. Once we get to the base with all the information in hand, we get in and we go, even not wanting to go. We're told again that the machines are down. Yep, the machines for doing sponsor IDs were down yet again. No, I do not blame the base for the outage. I blame exactly who I know is to blame, and that's L. And it's not just affecting my lives, but it's affecting lives of the many other people who need to get their IDs done. I'm not going to announce anymore when I'm going. I'll announce when I come back. I am fighting a celestial battle that a lot of people don't believe in. But those that believe in it knows how hard it gets, and they know how painful things can be on the other side. I, for one, am really struggling with my need for vengeance. My need for vengeance for someone hitting my mother. But I would rather this person just stayed out of my life completely forever. I'd rather not know their face, the face of their lying, the face of anything about them ever again. I don't wish them any harm. I just wish them whatever success they could have without me being included. I don't know how long they're going to be able to keep up with all the different mechanisms being thrown in my way to keep me from going to get what I am owed from the Celestial Bank. But I do know this. My requirement on this side before I can get in is to get that ID. I will get that ID. And all of you who've laughed and made it your effort so I can't get in, made it your effort so it's going to be difficult. I'll remember you. I will. And may not be today, may not be tomorrow, but we'll meet on the astral plane. And you can explain to me why you thought what you were doing at the time was a good idea. This message is mostly for astral travelers. For anybody else, it might sound a little disjointed and confusing. But I'm not giving up. Can't stop, won't stop. There is nothing you can do to stop me. And the more obvious you become about your mechanisms, the more determined I become. I'll see you tonight. Because what you did won't stand. And I hope you're ready for me. I hope you're ready for me. Because no matter where you are, I can touch you. Deter. Ourselves.